fry them up. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, this is Fry. So I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be trying to do the intros in a little bit of a different style over here. I'm actually gonna be doing it in the game. My face is just right over here, so you don't have to see my big fat head the entire time I'm doing the intros. Let me know in the comments how you like this. So anyway, today I am going to show you a deck that we did in the stream just the other day, and it is Control Gargs, I like to call it. It is a Rustbolt deck. You basically control them in the early game, you ramp up using your Gargologist, and you take over the late game with all of your Gargantuars. The Electrician and the Landscape are actually very good control cards. The Electrician can be placed right in front of a team-up. Of course, the Electrician does a bonus attack right when it pops out. Usually in this kind of deck, you're making the Electrician do the bonus attack itself in order to basically knock off, really any plant that has even 4 health the Electrician can take out, so that's really efficient. Of course, running Rockets. The Landscaper also combos very well with your Rolling Stone and a couple Wheat Sprays you're running in this deck. It makes a plant have -2 attack. Every once in a while, some of the early game cards can really help towards the late games. For example, the Medic can heal your Gargantuars when they are on the field and they start to get damaged. The Electrician is also kind of good as a finisher in this deck. If you already have a whole bunch of Gargs on the board, you can stick an Electrician on and kind of do a bonus attack, and that can really do a lot of damage when you have one of your heavy hitters on the board. Of course, the emphasis of this deck is just to get to the late game and take them over. Defensive End is just such a good card. This is one of the best cards in the game. Not only does it have great stats, 6, it's like a 6/6/6, but it also it makes their opponent's tricks cost more, so it's really hard for them to remove them. It really slows down your opponent when you play this. Running Wizards gives all of the Gargs Bullseye, and running a couple of the Wannabe Heroes and a couple of the Rodeo Gargs. The idea that you want to really try to do in this deck is to play on turn 3, play Teleport. This makes that you can play a zombie as a trick. So if you play this on turn 3 during the trick phase, and then you play right away, hey, get out of there. Stupid software. Okay, now my name and my deck disappeared. Oh, come on, man. Control. As I was saying, what you're trying to do here is on turn 3, play Teleport and Gargologist. And if you can pull that off on turn 3, then on turn 4 you can actually play one of your 6-cost Gargantuars, since of course the Gargologist does make all of your Gargantuars cost 2 less. This is an awesome deck. It was really, really fun to play. If you have the cards, I would suggest that you put this deck together. You can sort of mix and match the Gargantuars if you don't have all of the cards. For example, if you don't have the Legendaries, the 2 Legendaries in this deck are the Wannabe Heroes, you can definitely put in 2 Rodeo Gargantuars, which are very often even better than the Wannabe Heroes. So anyway, here it is. I hope you enjoy. Boom! That was the intro. We got a couple. Ooh, these are so good against Wall Knight, by the way. These are so good. Let's try to even just get a Teleport. Alright, we're going to try this on 2, I think. And then Teleport in the next one on 3, and then Defensive Ed on 4. That looks good. I almost wish we could, anyway. Rustbolt is love. Wow. What's up, Jad? Sorry, I didn't do yours. I was going to, and I decided, I feel like playing a deck with Defensive Ends in it. It's too good. I could actually just put Defensive End instead of your Undying Pharaohs. I don't have them, but I think Defensive End would definitely add. Should I do this? I'm just gonna do this. I want to have two Gargologists next turn. There's no turn 5. There's no 5-cost Garg. So anyway, this doesn't make this cheaper, right? This costs 4 now. This will cost 2 now. You don't get a discount. It's not a flag zombie. Oh! Do we teleport this in? I think we do. What could go wrong if we just play this and Rolling Stone? There's nothing you can do that can remove both of these. Hot Date and I don't think there's anything that can go wrong with this. We'll save the Teleport. These cost 2. It's kind of ridiculous. Hot Date, right? No, and the roll. This is why. Now we get Rolling Stone. This game is over. We're gonna play 2 Defensive Ends on turn 4. 2 Defensive Ends on turn 4. What a way to start it. Give this man a concede button. Oh! I've never done that before. Are you kidding me? Lawnmower costs 8 now. There's no way he's going to be able to deal with this. Give this man a croc or something. I guess croc this turn, croc next turn. Maybe that would help. Not good. We're just gonna electrician. It's not gonna help. Oh, no. Just desperation. This man is so desperate. That was harsh. Down to 7. How are you supposed to get past this board? This is like the whole football team. You got like the scientists on the side. They're like, we're gonna make a football team. And what is he gonna do here? It's over. It is all over. PM right in the face. Right in that face. He can't super until turn 5, you're right. That guy was like, forget this. Forget this. Oh, that was insane. That was insane. Come on, man. The ramp, of course, happens through the Gargologist. All the other ones, you can do this with Smash, but you don't have Teleport. It usually doesn't work out. Here's Captain C. I think we keep one rolling. Well, we could keep 2 Rolling Stones. I think we get rid of the Weed Spray and keep the Rolling Stones. Usually that's the way this deck, especially when we have a Landscaper. We'll keep the second one. Does Gargologist affect Garg Feast? Yes, it does. The problem is that's with Z-Mech, and Z-Mech is really bad at controlling because of the lack of hard removal. What are you gonna do with your gems, Fry? I don't know. I'm probably gonna save them till the next dude. I think we save this. We'll just Rolling Stone the Black Eyed Pea this turn. Give this man a black eye or that. Second one. Like a second one. What is this? Does Gargologist affect Garg Feast? Yeah. Cut down on the weed, bro. Yes, we got rid of our weed. Avody's sending me another deck. I like your decks, man. Here's Freeze. Freeze Flowers. Beautiful deck. Once again. Bodhi strikes again. Some good looking decks there. What do we do here? Do we landscape? I think we want to do this next turn. Is there any 3/3 that's good? Let's just absorb the Berry Blast. Maybe we'll top deck a Garg or something. Show you a good Grass Knuckles deck. Just go to YouTube. You'll find a good Grass Knuckles. Just type in Tempo Grass Knuckles. Tempo Grass Knuckles into YouTube. You'll find an amazing deck there. Yeah, it ate a Berry Blast. What is this? Get him, Jad. Get him. I really don't have many political convictions. I know everyone has a right to, you know, feel a way about any particular group of people. I'm kind of weird politically. I'm very tolerant, we'll put it that way. So it actually doesn't piss me off to hear that, to be quite honest. I don't know why he fronted. What gravestone is Rustbolt gonna have that's a good idea to front? Maybe he thought it was gonna be a sumo. Definitely not use Rolling Stone there. Yeah, this deck is pretty savage. What's going on, Ross King? I know that might sound strange to some of you. We're just ramping up. The medic actually works. Is actually very synergetic with the Wannabe Hero. It just gets more health. Wannabe Hero in this matchup is so good. Captain Combustible does not have any hard removal. Very weak in terms of, in general, in terms of just the big removal. What is this? Okay, so we'll Rolling Stone that. Always nice to keep that Rolling Stone. Oh no, you did 2 damage to me. Nobody cares. The question is, do we do a Beam Me Up just to add some pressure? I think we do. Because I'm Canadian inspired. This deck is savage. I've actually personally had more success with this deck than the Trickster Rustbolt. I just feel like he wasn't good enough at controlling the early game to really get the Tricksters in. But people, I'm going to try Trickster Rustbolt again. Maybe I'll try it again this week sometime. I was almost going to try it today. Let's just do this. This is fine. We can also rocket, which is always nice. It's nice to put on pressure. You know, we can double up on a, I don't know, Bananasaurus Rex here. There's a few ways that this works. I could have really saved this for the wannabe hero, but I could always just heal the wannabe. Healing the wannabe hero is actually going to be pretty good. That hurts a lot. But then what? We're going to be able to we're going to be able to heal. Unfortunately, that nerfs us so much. No bad. That is such a huge swing. I almost would rather make a heal play before sticking this on the board. It still has 10 health, which is not bad. It's just not quite as good as before he did Dandelion King. Dandelion King kind of messes it up. I've not actually tried Trickster Rustbolt with defense events. Maybe I'll try that. I have tried like a Garg hybrid. Maybe that will work too. Maybe, well, defensive end is defensive end is a good card. What do I do here? I think I teleport this in, and I heal, and I do this next turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a heal play first. It's going up, Pally. Aw, thanks, cats. I love you. You guys are so nice. I'm giving you guys all hearts. I've really awesome viewers. What can I say? I'm blessed. Nice people, serious gamers, fun lovers. I love you people. Teleporting that in is very good. There's that. The control is real. A 3/3 is not a bad control card, as you'll see here. So we're gonna heal our face, I believe. Ooh, electrician. We heal our face, so we can heal our face. Now we're at the 19. Now we're right back here with a 19 with a full block meter. This is much better than having 20 health. And the wannabe hero now is gonna have 20 attacks. So that's how that goes. That is how that goes. Oh, defensive end. We'll do those two next turn. This is fine. Defensive end with electrician is going to be amazing. The 20 health wannabe hero. I think it was worth it doing the heal play, controlling that, and then getting this has twice as much health. Every point of health for the wannabe hero against Captain Combustible really matters because he removes things by doing damage. He has really no hard removal, right? Kabloomy, and no, he has no hard removal at all. And Grapes of Wrath is like he's gonna try to just rush us down. It's gonna be very difficult. Let's go in that. Okay. It's a lot of damage, but so are we. We're just gonna put Electrician here. Electrician should do it. Die and die. Okay, doing pretty well. And this also helps a lot. The defensive end is better here. We could have gone with the wizard, but I think preventing him from playing tricks here is probably better. I wish we could chop. Chopping that thing might be good. But anyway, he's not going to be able to break through the gravestone. As of now, the defensive end kills him. Or the electrician kills him, I mean. Probably want to play it safe and go with the electrician. If he doesn't grow that. It's going to be hard to grow it right now. You know, fertilize costs 5. Come on, man. There's that. Since we can't kill it, I guess we'll go face with this one. Let's just go face with you. Yes. Nailed it. 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, I should try a deck with Trickster and Defensive Ends. 2 of the best zombie cards in one deck. I should definitely give that a shot. What? Can I replace a wannabe with a wizard or rodeo? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I would put in a rodeo since there's enough 6s in this deck, so I would run 3. I almost would run anyway 3 rodeos. It happens to be wannabe hero has a lot of good, like against Captain Combustible and Grass Knuckles. Wannabe hero is really, really good, so. This is fine. This combo works. You always want a Rolling Stone against Mega Grow, and you always want a Rocket against Mega Grow. You really kind of are very good against the Mega Grow class. There's Chop. Why am I called Fry'em Up? Because my real life name is pronounced F. Fry'em, and people just call me Fry'em, so Fry'em Up. And that's why we keep Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone takes out like every one drop in the game. It's so nice. Except for like Bonk Choy. Peat Moss. Ooh, got another one. I'm happy about that. Come on, Black Eyed Pea. Oh, Black Eyed Pea. Oh, Black Eyed Pea. Come on. Obviously, you know, Flaming is so much better against Rustbolt than Black Eyed Pea is nothing. Why do I use Electrician, not Lurch for lunch? The Electrician is sometimes used to bonus attack your Gargs, but it's actually used more as a control card. We're going to use these two together on turn 4 to get the Bandandosaurus Rex, or whatever, the Bloomerang. It's used as a control card. There's a lot of things you can, if their opponent plays almost any plant on turn 2 or 3, if there's an Electrician facing it, the Electrician will at least remove it. Sometimes it goes 2 for 1, like against Shroom for 2, stuff like that. I think sticking a card on the board is good here. Yeah, put some pressure. Sometimes the best way of controlling is actually putting a few threats on the board, then you're actually going to be able to make your opponent have to concentrate on them, and then it sort of makes the game go longer. So, Fry'em is actually my name, yeah. Fry, people call me. What's going on here? Sorry, I missed the chat. How is Repeat Moss not a P? Because he's Peat Moss, that's why. He's a moss plant. Yeah, that's not gonna work, dude. I'm gonna Rolling Stone it just because, you know, Peat Moss is a threat always. Hopefully we'll just get a good rocket. We don't really have a play next turn, but hopefully we'll get a good rocket here. I didn't look at the avocado plant. I'll be excited. I really just want these cards to come out. We'll probably teleport here just to get a card. Maybe we'll get something. And hopefully he'll just show us a rocket, like a whip vine or something like that. Whip vine. And heal and grow. Okay. And the rocket is good. We're gonna rocket. Is there a reason to teleport first? The teleport glitch apparently doesn't work anymore. If I would get exactly Gargalogist, would I use it here? No, probably not. I think I'm going to teleport for a card though. Beep. Somebody swore. Rolling Stone would be nice. Oh, there's Wannabe. Okay, we have 20 health and, you know, a couple of really great cards coming up. Let's see what happens here. Did you guys know that Wall Knight is a nut? Yes. Even though he looks like Humpty Dumpty. Samos, I'll take a look at your deck. Blooming Heart. Flowers. This is a Flower Solar Flare deck. Why is it called Monk? What did he use? He used Holoflora? Flowers. You should have 4 power flowers in a deck like this. Maybe even take out a metal petal. I personally don't like sunflowers nowadays, but I guess they work sometimes. Put in a 4th power flower and you're good to go. Everything else looks great. Using Dandelion King. Yeah, it works. Nice deck. Hopefully we'll just we'll teleport, see what we get here. Maybe we'll get a, I don't know. This is a good deck, yes. 2-note Sifar. Trickster mixed up Gravedigger combo. It's very hard to pull off. There's really anti-synergy there. It only works with Super Brains. Super Brains doesn't really have efficient enough tricks in order to really get your Trickster out early. His 1-cost trick is not a control card. It's an aggro card. I would love to someday maybe make a aggro deck. I wonder if we chop this. We can just do all of this. I think I'm gonna do it. Yes. Yes. It's the best way of dealing with Black Eyed Pea right now. What's in the box? There's Gargalogist. I wish we could play this. Oh well. Yeah, this is better. We'll play Gargalogist with something next turn. I probably with the rodeo. Did you know Smallnut is a berry? No, it's not. No, it's not. You guys are joking me. It's not a berry, is it? This looks just fine. What's this, Under King? Control Infinity. Could work. Could use some more roosters. Bounce. You're using back air bounce. This deck could work. And one Garg face. Might need a little more late game. Like a Plankwalker would be best. Hammer that one? Why not get the Gargologist, dude? Get the Gargologist. Why are you hammering that? Come on, man. Die? We can actually do these two now. That's awesome. What's up, Antreek? I'm saying hello to you. You guys know that Swabby's a mushroom? You guys are so... Why? Why, guys? Let's do these two. This is really good. 5 and 3. Oh, that's 21 health. That's pretty good. And the bonus attack here is just amazing. It's so nice, the versatility of the electricians in this deck. It works as a finisher, a late game finisher, and as a big card. What is this? Do we win? I think we win. Pretty sure we win. Healing. We need... Does 6 and 6 win now? No, it doesn't. Do we do this one or this one? Let's do this one. There we go. This could be lethal. 3, no. It's not lethal yet. Come on, man. Oh, man. What deck do you recommend to climb Taco? Simply put, I mean, if you have a Trickster deck, Professor Pay to Win, I would say that, but otherwise, either use a Gravestone deck, like Gravestone Neptuno or Infinity or even Super Brains, or use Tempo Grass Knuckles. Always my suggestion. Let's not die to, Let's not die to Espresso Fiesta this turn. That would be bad. Healing. Is this guy surviving or what? He's potted. Give this man some pot. Is he really surviving here? How is this man surviving? Give this man a rocket. What is going on here? What is happening? Rocket. No. Dudes. He could really win with Espresso Fiesta now, actually. This thing is going to have 12 attack. Harsh. Could really use a Gravestone here. Here's Wannabe. 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 Do we do this one? Yeah. It plays better around Espresso Fiesta. It'll absorb 2 shots from this. Which is not bad. What is going on? This doubled mint. We ran out of cards. Okay. Let's think of a strategy here for doubled mint. If your opponent has already, if you've already drawn out all of your opponent's small removal, doubled mint becomes insane. So maybe we'll make an all early game swarm deck. The doubled mint is kind of like your finisher. Cornucopia, what is happening? We can still win with this one. And he got, that was a very sad Cornucopia. We probably win here. Come on. Don't roll that 3. Let's go. This guy can't win this game. And nailed it. Nailed it. Wow. The comeback. Cards. Maybe that's the way to really make a Potted Powerhouse deck, is just make it the finisher of a zoo deck. And then you can draw into it and not run out of cards. I'm interested, actually. You could put Bananasaurus Rex in that deck for the heck of it. It'll be a good 4. Don't have to go Repeat Moss. I almost would rather just do that with Chompzilla and forget about the Blooming Heart. The Blooming Heart really would add a lot. Is there any solar 1-drops? That nothing really. Anyway. I should make a play here. There's Gargologist. This deals with a lot of things. We'll deal with those here. And Chop is pretty good against Captain C. It's going to be a zoo deck. It's actually going to be a zoo deck. And Doubled Mint is going to be kind of like the second wave in the zoo deck. It's kind of weird that way. Why? What's he doing? Let's do this. Can get berry blasted, but nobody cares. If not, I mean, this is a good. Just a 2/3. It's a good stats. Why no Undying Pharaoh? You could replace a Landscaper Electrician. Part of the thing that we're trying to do is, well, you need the early game. What is this? You're using Super to get rid of Gargalogist on turn 2? Oh, that was not a good play. It's not just a 2-for-1. It's 2-for-1 with one of the best cards in the game. Come on, man. Come on, man. We don't have a Rolling Stone. I think we're going to go with this one. You have to be able to control the early game well, so getting rid of a Landscaper or Electrician, they're very instrumental in controlling the early game. Here's the... It's the sad buff shroom. The very, very sad buff shroom. I don't see Squiddy. I don't even see him, so... I must have blocked him personally and he's not showing up in my chat. I don't know if you guys are seeing him, but I don't know what you're talking about. Don't see him. Question is, do we spend the Electrician here or do we just heal our face? Put a 3/3 on the board. I feel like the Electrician's gonna be better later. Well, we could Chop. Let's just do this. Heal our face. Did I pass it twice? Anyway, what is that? It's a 2/4. Not good against Rustbolt. What was that sound? Wait, what was that sound? That was weird. That was very strange. Could go with this one. I think we do this now. Oh, whatever. Okay, he said he's sorry. I wouldn't give him a permanent ban anyway. I'll just purge whatever he said so far and call it a day. Okay, bye, chat. Okay, you're fine. He was timed out for 2 seconds. I think Jad is here. Yeah, rip superpowers, right. I would love to... Oh wait, we can do this. Yeah, this is probably better. Go! Die. Okay, it's gonna be defensive end. Defensive end, so follow up by Wannabe. I'll take it. The Wannabe is better here, so. The defensive end against Captain C is so good. No good answer to defensive end. There's no way of taking it out. He just has no way of dealing 6 damage, except for, I guess, Electric Blue. A very lucky Electric Blueberry. But there's no really place to play it here anyway. Aw, thanks, Ender King. Moving that there. Wait, you just sacked my 2/2 for your 4/1? Really? Really, man? Why? This is so chappable. It gets blocked. Get blocked, scrub. We could go for, instead of this, I might actually go for heal rocket. Bonus attack. Harsh. Too bad Chop is in our hand. Hopefully this doesn't hit again. Rock wall! Yes! Yes! This defensive end is permanently on the board. 10 health and an armor. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, does that hurt? Oh, man. That is very harsh. Do we go with the wannabe here? We're gonna probably have other things to chop. This will have 14 health. If we had one more, I would go with this play. Well, we'll do that next turn. Oh, ho, ho. Alright, so now we have one minion that's a 6'11", the other one's a 6'14". Insanity. Heal first. It's only a few point swing. We'll be able to chop this now. What is he gonna do? Go dry? He's going face. Going face, hallelujah. Gotta watch out for the espresso next turn. Whoa, we gotta watch out for this espresso. What do we do? Chop, heal. The heal really does make a difference here. I think we're gonna go with these two, and chop one of these. This way, espresso usually doesn't win now because it'll be 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, and we'll block the third one. Really playing around espresso fiesta. That's what we got to do against these. He's going all out face against this deck. And what though? 3 damage. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Boom. And we'll just do this one. Face. Nailed it. All right. Yeah, we had the chop for that one anyway. Oh, he can't espresso fiesta anyway, right? Because we have defensive end. I know. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he couldn't do it anyway. I don't know. It's just good to front everything. It's so nice he can't espresso. Yeah, okay, gotcha, guys. I know the chat's gonna go crazy now. No, Fry, he couldn't espresso. Couldn't do it. Yes. Nailed it. 4-0. Feed the pet dragon is right. I'm gonna feed your dragon. Feed you. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Thanks, plant name. What is this? He wasted his. Yeah, I know. Seriously, why did he use that? That was so dumb. We don't even have. There's no. He doesn't even realize the matchup. We don't have any 5-cost Gargs. It wasn't a threat for another turn. Come on, man. The landscapers are really not good in this matchup. Let's just get rid of as many as possible. This is not a good hand. We need a Rolling Stone. Where's Gargologist? Oh, we got all of our late game. This is going to be very difficult against Spuddo to actually get under control here. We have nothing. We start with Chop, too. Come on, man. I'm so happy he passed turn 1. Whoa. That's really... If he would have made any turn 1 play, talking about Blooming Heart, we would have just lost from the Blooming Heart. Do we try this next turn, or do we do this already? I think we do this just to stifle the pressure here. I know the Gargologist is so good next turn, but if this just absorbs something... Whoa. Potato Mine? And Rain! Oh, the 2-for-1! The 2-for-1! Yes! He's so obsessed with getting rid of this card. It's again, though, we have no turn 5 guards. Make a better play, man. He doesn't want us, like, growing this just like next turn. And wow, second landscaper. Okay, I'm kind of actually happy to see this now. Dank meme fan deck anyway. Oh, the sad Spineapple. Very sad. Here we go. I'm totally family friendly. You guys are inferring things, okay? Quit inferring stuff. There's teleport. Oh, we'll go with this. Bonus track Buckethead. Not really. It's not going to be a very used card. What? No! It's the anti-landscaper card. Nobody cares. What is this? Let's get rid of this one, I guess. Haha, don't mess with Landscaper. We need a card, so we'll just teleport in. Where's Weed Spray? We have two Weed Sprays in this deck, it's not a lot. The defensive end can go here just fine. Defensive end's actually really good here. Ooh, it's a Garg. Gargologist. We'll do it. Maybe he'll give us something to chop. I don't know. What on Sputto costs 5? Yeah, come on, tough beats. No. Where's Weed Spray? We have 2 Weed Sprays in this deck. We need one. I play less Weed Sprays against high-level opponents. This guy is playing into it. Weed Spray is one of those weird cards. There's another one. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. So nice. And this, yeah. Arrgh. That takes 1 damage at a time from this team up here. That whole team up will end up, the 4 damage team up will end up doing 2 damage to this dude. What's up, Ram Ram? That's not funny, Ram Ram. Come on, man. What is this? It's the Spineapple deck. Give this man a hole. He's actually getting rid of this, which is fine. Give this man a Weed Spray. Where are you? Where is Weed Spray? We need it so bad. We're still at 14 health. I think I'm just gonna go with the. Wait a second. Can we make a double? Oh! Top deck madness. Top deck madness is here. We're gonna go with this one. Oh, do we play around Doomshroom? Yeah, we do actually. Yep. Play around Doomshroom. Weed Spray top deck. Oh yes. With the Garg on the board. Berry Blast. That was a 6 cost Berry Blast. That was the most expensive Berry Blast ever. 6 cost. Here we go. Here comes the damage. Down goes the dynamite. Oh, this is harsh. I think this one's actually better. This makes it kind of more guaranteed lethal. The 6 costs. That was harsh. I'll check out your deck, Pally. This deck's all over the place. What is it, Podfather? Should add some Podfather. Oh, you have to. Yeah, it looks okay. It's a pretty decent beginner's deck. I would take out the freezing though. You don't have enough. You need chili peppers in order for freezing to work. Anyway, you just bit the bullet. This man just bit the bullet. Me too. Even though I never use them. Can you make a control deck with Walnut when Shamrocket comes out? I already have. Would I use Shamrocket? I probably would. I don't know what I would replace it with though. Maybe I would take out a couple squashes and put in Shamrock. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how good Shamrocket's going to be. Weed Spray is so good in this matchup, by the way. Landscaper is not that good. There's Rocket. I wonder if we keep these. If we get a teleport, we could use these together. I might need a little more early game though. Alright, well, I'll keep this. Maybe I should have just kept the Landscaper. I don't think Shamrocket's OP. Honestly. So I think we're actually going to use the Gargologist as a control card here. I might get blasted, but... There's Rolling Stone. Doesn't help in this situation. Rolling Stone will be good eventually, though. Hopefully we don't have a Berry Blast here. I do not have 6 guards. I have 10 Gargs. Oh shit! In a different deck. Oh wow, that worked out. That worked out very well. He wasn't talking to me. The beam me up. We could beam me up Rolling Stone. We can Weed Spray. We can Rock Wall. I might even just Rock Wall that thing. Yeah, we did that. You beam me up so I can stand on mountains. I think we Rolling Stone this. Even though these are very good together, but let's just do this. Don't want any kind of Pine Clone next turn. The potted powerhouse. Okay. We'll go with this. We're not going to see anything rocketable here. I don't want to set up the Jolly Hally just in case, but I'll do it like this. I need to find some new songs. They're kind of spontaneous. Weed spray would have been good. Weed spray is still good here, actually. The two beans will just be able to weed spray next turn. I don't think we use this. I don't think we use this here. Terrain cards. I think it's gonna change the game a lot. The terrain cards. Apparently, if you play like a zombie terrain, it'll remove the plant one, etc. I think we just weed spray this turn. Hopefully it's just the cup. Nah. Oh wow, this is gonna become a 3-3. Oh well. The weed spray at least will take out the Admiral. We'll be able to rocket this next turn. Heal, yes. Good against the bean deck. This is exactly 3-4. We'll rocket that next turn. More beans. Harsh. Give this man chop. A lot of value, but this is also a lot of value. Maybe we should have rocketed this instead and prevented the 4 damage. Yeah, the stream starts at 1 o'clock. That's okay though. You guys come when you can. There's that. I think we go with the rocket first. Do we go with the landscaper? I don't think we do this yet. What's better, rocket or landscaper rocket? You could see, this is probably better. It puts another minion on the board. You know, nerfing this. If he passes, we're kind of messed up. We can always nerf this. There's jumping. So we're gonna get this one and rocket this one. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, this is a 1-1. Practically clears the field, though. There you go. There you go. Quite a lot of tricks. It's not enough tricks for a trickster. I could make a hybrid deck. What would I put? I'd put another Beam Me Up. I really am thinking of making a hybrid deck and put maybe something like that. Now what do we do? You beam me up so I can sit down. Let's do this. He already used his bounce. If we could rock wall this 6-7. That looks pretty good. This is a very, very good one to rock wall. We have healing in our hands. We kind of have everything we need right now. If he doesn't have another jump, he needs a bounce for this. If he doesn't have the bounce, this 6-7 is going to ruin this guy. Doesn't really have much in terms of removal, and yeah, he doesn't have it, so let's just do this. This thing dying is okay. It's really okay. This is a 6-12 now. Harsh. Boom. I think we're going to teleport this in or rocket something. It really depends what our opponent plays here. Do I think the upcoming cards are going to be power creep? I think for sure. I think the game is, every single time there's been oh, there's Cherry Bomb. Okay, so we want to heal this. We definitely want to heal this thing. I'm going to come in and... What is this? Okay. I'm going to come and heal this instead of healing face. Let's see what we get here. Any Gargantuar would be good just for next turn. There's Electrician. Let's heal this one. Takes that out. This is a good play. The Electrician will break through here. Use one more Garg. I think all the cards, you know, Defensive End, for example, really up the Hardy class. I mean, it's such a solid card that we use in basically all of our Hardy decks now. So, I think there definitely has been power creep. in this game, just throughout all these new cards coming out. So the answer is definitely yes. This is probably the best. We can move this over kind of wherever and try to hit face here. Just want to really finish him off. There's that. Block something, dude. Block something. Get the medic. Please get the medic. Get the medic. Yes, that's lethal. That is lethal, folks. We're gonna put that dry. And that is a guaranteed 11 damage with the bullseye. Nailed it. And nailed it. 6 and 0. This deck is doing amazing. We're streaming for about less than an hour now, and we've won 6 straight games. I don't see how that card can have any sustain in this game, but we'll see what happens. It's too many. It's gonna. This a Shroom for 2 with Mushroom Grotto. It's just too good. Anyway, we'll work it out. This sometimes works. This is tough. Do I keep Weed Spray against this hero? Weed Spray sometimes is so good in this matchup, and other times it's utterly useless. I think eventually it will be good. I could use a little more early game. I'm actually going to get rid of this. We kind of need to not get out-tempoed. I wonder if getting rid of that guard was smart. It's really hard. Against Grass Knuckles here, we could use a Rust. So many things we could just use, you know? And the Weed Spray is coming up. I really like seeing the Walnut here, because that just means Weed Spray is probably going to ruin this guy. This is actually pretty safe on turn 2, but I wonder if we play it now. These nuts. Let's do this and then Electrician, I think, and then Weed Spray on 4. Get that Mirror Nut. Really happy to see the high health build here against Rustbolt. That's going to be really tough for this guy. Oh, there's that. I kind of need to Weed Spray now. Ooh, wow. That's what he's doing. Okay, we have the chop in our hand as security, so let's either Weed Spray, then if he grows this, we actually just top deck Rocket, so that'll be useful. Come on, Black Eyed Pea, where are you? He's probably gonna try to grow shroom this. I don't know. It's really risky. Well, actually, you probably use the chop if he uses fertilize on this thing. Nothing. Another one bites the dust. No value. Come on, man. Yeah, restart Twitch. Can I think of a Z-Mech deck? Z-Mech is still. Whoa! Top deck madness. Yes. Top deck madness has graced us once again. Oh yes. Abracadabra is very hard to pull off. Gravestones of the crazy class usually just get fronted, and I don't know, it's very difficult. What, we could just rocket this next turn? We can bonus attack too. This is harsh. Give us one more. Ooh, a Rodeo would be really nice here. This is a 4-2, it's just not a threat. Just Rolling Stone. What do we do here? Might want to grow this. To go with the bonus attack? Go with these two? Something tells me bonus attack is going to be the play here. Maybe I should have put that. Doesn't really matter. Yes, bonus attack and Rolling Stone does the job. Does the job. No! Ah! Ooh, that hurts. Wow. Ah, we need the rocket. Oh well. So let's just trade these ones now. Definitely Rolling Stone this one. And we can always heal this next turn. Gosh. So we need to rocket this now. It's just 4 damage. This is a good answer. I mean, he invested 2 cards already, and it's not actually gonna work. These 2 trade. Juggernaut's down. So rocket beam me up or chop or something like that. Looks pretty good. Beam me up. There's that. So it's gonna be rocket and chop. Perfect. Perfect. Rocket. Boop, boop, boop. Choppy, choppy. Chop, chop, chop. And you beam me up. You do beam me up. And none of his powers can do 3 damage. I mean, he can get like super here maybe, but super doesn't really do that much. We'll probably go and heal the Gargantuar. Just drawing cards. Too slow. You don't like Grass Knuckles' noises. I actually like his noises. What's my opinion on Shield Crusher Zombie? Let's heal this. Just a huge threat on the board. It's a 3/3 too, which is a decent card. Shield Crusher is useful in some decks. I just feel like it gets overshined by a lot of other cards. This is going to do some damage here. We teleport for a card. Rolling Stone would be nice. Top deck madness for lethal. Oh man, every prayer has been answered today. That's right. Nailed it. Gargalogist for the win. That's called the hard mulligan with teleport. Give that, man. That is the only card that could have saved, that could have guaranteed lethal. I mean, we're gonna win that game either way, but top deck madness. Yes. Just like that, we're 7-0, guys. 7-0 with control Gargs. This is a top tier deck. I mean, ain't no doubt about it. We're playing against decent opponents too. It's not like little, you know, level 7 guys. Gargologist and Garg Feast. I've tried it. I've tried it many times before, and it's failed every time. It's just he's bad at controlling Z-Mech. You need a good control hero. If the Hardy class would get some removal, or even if Cake would end up doing 5 damage, it would really make Z-Mech a thing, but something tells me that's not going to happen anytime soon. Rolling Stones are good. Rocket is I don't think we keep the Rocket early in this matchup. The Landscaper would be nice. Do we keep both Rolling Stones? No, let's just keep one. Ooh. Gargo. Could use a teleport. Oh, we got nerfed. This is the first time we're seeing our super in 7 games. I don't think we've gotten this yet. I don't think an opponent has procced our block yet. That's how good this deck is at controlling. If you can go 7 games without blocking once, we have blocked before. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but let's do this. The definition of a zoo deck, and I haven't really done zoo decks. Zoo decks means you're playing, instead of late game, you're doing a lot of small cards and card draw in order to keep on replenishing your cards. I mean, if I was a Gargologist. Let's just do this. It'll eat a Berry Blast, which is fine. What can you replace for 2 Gargologists? Another Beam Me Up and maybe another Medic. Another Weed Spray could be. I really run so much fewer Weed Sprays and Chickenings. Just because good players are so good at playing around it. I almost in a tournament setting when I even bring it. Wow. This survives. Gargologist number 2 is going to come on with Nerf next turn, and we're going to be good to go here. Ever made Immorticia pet deck? Yes, and it doesn't work very well. The Smash and Brain Freeze are both way better, and we're going to be able to start playing Gargs on turn 4 here. We can use this. If this gets into trouble, we'll definitely nerf it, and these cost 3 right now. It's turn 4. It's pretty sad. It's just amazing. I think we're going to go with the Rodeo just to protect these Gargologists so we can play the Wannabe next turn. The nerf is... yep, we'll still nerf this. Is he going to put a threat here? No, didn't have it, so we'll protect this. Why not? Good use of our superpower there. Get that Gargologist in next... That Gargantuar in next turn. Rolling Stone would be a good card here. We're going to use this to protect our... Even though this is better, this doesn't die to, like, Lawnmower. It's nice just to have, by the time our opponent can squash a Lawnmower, to actually have 2 of these on the field. My Lawnmower this one now. This is so good. The turn 4 Rodeo Garg. It's a 5/9 Gravestone, move a minion. And the move will probably end up going into protecting Gargologist number 1 so we can Wannabe Hero next turn. That's why this is better to do first. I really, in most situations, I actually like Rodeo Garg more than Wannabe Hero. Just every once. What? Really? Really? Let's just move this here so it dies. Our opponent didn't have any play on turn 4. What could be in this deck? Old Cornucopias, maybe. Control Brain Freeze? I've been thinking about it. It's, well, let's see here. Brain Freeze, you can use Nibble Line Dancing Zombie. Ooh, Rooster is actually a good control card nowadays. Control Brain Freeze. What is the beastie class? If you can really control the early game with your line dancers, then piano becomes good. I'm going to try it, actually. Control Brain Freeze. I'm actually legitimately going to try that. Well, let's just do this before anything gets removed here. That is 18 health. Boogaloo making good pet deck. It happens to be Camel Cross with pet decks is way better than chickening. It's very hard to actually pull off the chickening because the chickening is just one pet you play. You really want to spam multiple pets. Went with the squash. Yeah, it's okay. Do I play this card? And then rocket next turn? I wonder if I play this. I think we do. What's the best deck to use right now? I mean, this one seems to be doing just fine. For me personally, if you ask me what is the best deck in the game, it's the hybrid Professor Pay-to-Win Trickster deck. That's my opinion. To miss with the Morspore, total miss. Come on, man. So if one of these get removed, we can teleport something in theoretically. Ooh. It's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. So if anything gets removed here, we're just going to teleport the wizard in for the win. That's how that goes. Heal. A little extra pressure right now as opposed to tap decking the Garg is probably better. What is this? This is sad. Let's just say there's no tricks that would really help us here, so I'll save the teleport for the wizard. Wizard Harry. We're just kind of playing like win more right now. We actually have 7, so even if he cherry bombs these, we could always teleport this in. Do something, Solar Flare. Quit stalling for time. Control Brain Freeze. And then try to do the combo. Someone mentioned that Line Dancing Zombie, which anyway is a control card, might be able to combo with Maniacal. There's a few actually cards in that deck that would combo well. I think the Rooster would combo well with Maniacal. That would be a very hard card to take down. I'm going to try it. Maybe I'll try that tonight. Control Brain Freeze. See, the great thing is that if you can control the early game, Rooster really helps a lot. Because Rooster will help you control the early game, like the little Shroom for 2s and stuff, which then makes Piano and Locust Swarm really, really good. And then you can, the finisher could be, we could run Maniacal. You can run Sharks in that deck and then just run Plankwalker. You can run Nurse in 7 if you want. The Beastie class. That's not bad. That could really work, and just finish off with Gargs, or probably Plankwalker, but maybe we'll have a Zombat in that deck. I actually really like that, and I haven't really found that great Brain Freeze deck yet, and that's just this guy. Oh, the sadness. Be lethal against team-ups. Yeah, that would be exploity. Would I use Squirrels in Control Brain Freeze deck? I don't think so. I have had that thought. I kind of like Squirrels only in Control Boogaloo. I don't really even use them in Control Boogaloo, though. Maybe I'll use Squirrels. I mean, they're against Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, if people have played a lot of Nuts and Berries, I would, but it doesn't seem that common. Weed Spray usually doesn't work. Well, sometimes it does. Come on. Alright, well, we have to keep this. In fact, Green Shadow is actually very bad at dealing with Gargologists, so we're probably going to play Gargologist on 2 and on 3. And then play this on 4. I think I'm going to make that. Do I recognize your username? What's up, Niels? I think so. You've been here before. What's the best card in the game? Pineclone or Trickster? If you're asking me what to craft, Pineclones. I got Pineclones so late. I got Pineclones. I didn't get any in packs. I ended up crafting 3 of them. There was one point I was just thinking about what I would bring to a tournament, and I was like, I was thinking of what could beat all the Trickster decks, and then it was like Pineclone decks. I have to craft them, so I just did it. This is really good. So he went with super on 1. A zombie that destroys a flower? Undead gardener? Anyway. There is a card like that. Do you know which card destroys flowers? Is this guy right here. This is the bane of all flowers. You know what? These are safe. I'm okay with this. Ooh, there's Rolling Stone. We're not, well, yeah, let's just do this. This is gonna be so good. Next turn's turn 4. I think we'll defensive end. What do you think? I'm thinking theoretically. A lot of times I'm thinking what's gonna be a good deck. Hold on, I have to make this play. The question is, do we Rolling Stone this, or do we try to double up on this and Rolling Stone it next turn? The problem is it could just get frozen. Well, then we can do this and kill it. I wonder if we go for the team up. Maybe we just defensive end dry. I don't know if I don't think we use the Rolling Stone here, actually. The Rolling Stone might be useful later against, there's a few things the Rolling Stone's going to work later against. This is actually better. No, let's just do this. Best supers are Infinity and Smash's supers are the best ones in the game. Briar Rose, Power Flower, and Snowdrop. Yeah, that's a good deck. I've done that. Wow, we can do both of these? Top Deck Madness is here once again. We're actually going to do this again here. Oh, man. Oh, man. I would like this one to actually be here, and this one to be here. Just because we don't want this getting frozen. This is fine. The freeze costs so much right now. The Iceberg Lettuce would cost 3. Would cost, yeah, 3. Sadness. There's that. Wait. Oh no. The Rolling Stone. Anyway, this is a lot of damage. This dies. This is still the Rolling Stone's very useful here, kind of no matter what happens. And it's good. It's still what we're for sure doing. We're for sure doing the Electrician and the Rolling Stone. No, we can do this too. No, we can't Rolling Stone. We have to Rolling Stone this turn. Ain't no doubt about it. We'll do it like this. This is fine. We can do this next turn. He's gonna have to freeze one of these Gargs. There's really no good Jolly Holly here. Bounce! No, doesn't help. Does not help. This is so good. Oh, this is so good. See how we have every answer. This is harsh. I think the ground cards are going to change the strategy of this game a lot, so I'm looking forward to the new set. I really am. It's time. And that's lethal. 9-0. 9-0. Oh. Leprechaun Imp and Professor, so much card shot. I don't think it's Imp Professor. I think it's going to be Super Brains Imp. Might be able to give Super Brains Imp a thing. The 2-2 Imp with Toxic Waste, just having a nice solid turn 1 play in an Imp deck. I think that's going to bring back Super Brain Imp decks. I'll definitely want to give that a try. That might be able to bring it back. Yeah, I know, seriously. We're 9-0 with this deck. Come on, guys. Almost another perfect. This is fine. We're going to get rid of all this late game. Okay, we'll keep that. I don't know if we keep the Rolling Stone. I think we only keep one against her, and yeah, that's better. Alright, this is fine. Could use a, what's that? Why is Smash super good? Because it removes almost every plant. There's so few plants that have more than 4 attack. We're talking about it gets rid of the almighty Power Flower and Bloomerangs and Briar Rose. It gets rid of almost everything. You know, you can have huge cards like Tough Beats or, you know, obviously, what's it called? Soul Patch, which, you know, with a Landscaper is doable. Not family friendly alert? What are you talking about? Is Electric Blueberry the next one? I think it's going to be the Buckethead, the dance bonus track zombie. Could really use the teleport here. Teleport would be Top Deck Madness. Come on, man. Do Grass Knuckles again? I've done so much Grass Knuckles lately. Do I play this and hope he doesn't have Berry? You know what? If he has the Berry Blast, so be it. Hopefully he'll just make a different play here. Let's do this here. We can always protect this with Nerf if need be. Obviously Rolling Stone doesn't protect it. If this dies here, so then we'll just landscape a Rolling Stone next turn. I don't think the bonus track bucket is very good. Dancing ZMech, maybe it'll be a thing. It'll be good with Flamenco, actually, in ZMech. Maybe it's exactly what it needs. No! Really? Really, son? I think we get rid of the Seedling. The ramifications are worse. And it's time. It's time, folks. So it's gonna be we're gonna play this on Heights, the Wizard. Play the Wizards on Heights. It'd be so nice to be able to Rolling Stone here. Let's just do this. Oh, it's a Wizard, Harry. We can use these. We can really make a good play next turn against Briar Rose. The Landscape Rolling Stone will take it out. These two would take it out. Your Power Flower gets smashed super. Yeah, I know. It's sad. This bites the dust. That's okay, though. It's so interesting you didn't really team up, but okay. Well, it doesn't have to land here. Nah, it did. It could have. One of them could have teamed up here. Alright, this is okay. Doing very well here. What do you had? I think so. Where's Weed Spray? I think we actually go with the Electrician here. The Electrician can bust through a lot of things. We can always nerf. Briar Rose isn't good. Well, we'll kill this if he Briar Rose is here. We can always nerf Rolling Stone. Anything that gets played here. There's that. We're not gonna nerf Rolling Stone that. Alright, so that bites the dust. Die. And I feel like the Rolling Stone is useful. We're gonna really want to try to win in this lane right now. I think we're gonna hold on to the Rolling Stone. This flower dies for free, which is good. We have so many things that work so well with Rolling Stone here that there's another Rolling Stone. Harsh. We can do this and this whole play. I think we'll do it. Do I play this here? Just to sack it? Yeah. So we have like a mini Weed Spray in our hand. Oh man, it's happening. It is definitely happening. And we'll still save the nerf. We're gonna spend both of them here just to be able to hit face again. Just to be able to hit face again. And our opponent does not have a squash. Does not have that badly needed squash. We could even use one more Rolling Stone. I wouldn't mind. There's this. 2 more damage. And we're hitting just bullseye. Our opponent can't even block here. Oh, top deck madness again. Oh, that is harsh. That is very harsh. Oh, 6 damage. It's really not things. Really, a double Berry Blast maybe play rounds. Anyway. Petalmorphosis. What's in the box? It's a peanut. Nobody cares. No. Bonus deck actually doesn't work here. Deal 3. No. Well, we'll bonus deck with this. This usually wins. Go. Oh yeah, it's guaranteed lethal. Guaranteed lethal, and we're 10-0, 10-0, undefeated on the day. With this deck, Control Gargs, the control deck for Rustbolt. I do better with this than with Trickster Rustbolt, personally. And we're 10-0 with this deck. Once again, rocking the house. Oh yes. It hurts, guys. It hurts to play against this deck. What an amazing game. What an amazing day.